Hi, it's Gerry Oginski. This is now part 3 of closing remarks that I made in a case where I was representing a winter resort in a sledding accident matter. So come join me as I continue on this fascinating story. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. You should know that before I embarked on my career representing injured victims, for the first 4 years of my career, I actually represented people who were being sued, doctors and hospitals, and people who were being sued by injured victims. So this particular transcript is something that I found in my home as I was cleaning out some papers, and it's a fascinating look at closing remarks in a case that I tried in Nassau County in May of 1990. So come join me as I continue on the closing remarks as I read it with you. Just to give you the framework, in case you haven't seen the other 2 videos, a gentleman and his wife go up to this winter resort in the Poconos Mountains, and he grabs a flying saucer from somebody's porch, and now it had just snowed. And basically, they're trying to go sledding. And now this flying saucer does what they all do, which is that it spins down as you go down. And you know there are no controls on this thing. So this guy is going down this flying saucer on a hill, and he reaches the base of the hill and he hits something, causing him to go flying, and he suffers a fracture to his tailbone, his coccyx. So come join me as I share with you the rest of what happened during closing remarks. We're still up at the hill now. We're up at the hill, and Mr. Jones, I'm not using his real name, sees his wife getting on the saucer going down the hill. He sees that she's having a great time. He sees that she loves going down and that the thing is spinning as it goes down. And she comes up and she goes down again, and he sees it, and he knows how this sled works. He knows you can't steer this thing by any particular mechanism. And he knows it has no brakes to slow down. And that once you're on it, you just go and you spin, you have a ball, you have a great time. He knows this. And what does he do after his wife finishes her run? He wants to do it too. Now, this is a man who's an experienced winter sportsman, someone who has previous experience hiking in winter. He's gone skiing before. He's done other winter activities. He's gone sledding, tobogganing. Now, let me stop for a moment. One of their claims here was that they claim that the winter resort should have had signs up warning that this particular hill was not the right place to go sledding. And now that somebody told them and directed them to go sledding here. My argument was, listen, you're an experienced winter sportsman. You know the inherent risks and dangers associated with certain type of activities. You should be held accountable for your own actions, recognizing that there are risks with these different activities. So now let's go on. This is someone who knows dangers and risks, inherent risks in winter activities. Picture this. Mr. Jones, he's a tall man, 180 pounds, a smart man. 180 pounds, 5 feet 11 inches tall, 1 inch short of 6 feet. Just picture it, getting on this little flimsy plastic dish, 30 inches in diameter. That's about 2.5 feet wide. Picture this tall guy, all bundled up in winter clothes, a heavy jacket, pants, all set to go down. And he sits down in a little saucer that I submit to you, ladies and gentlemen, was intended for children, not adults. Just picture it. So now I'm getting the jury to picture in their mind the entire scene. There's a big guy, a smart man, sitting down in this thing. 180 pounds of momentum behind this projectile, building up speed, uncontrollably, mind you. He gets in and he goes. He gets in voluntarily because he wants that same wonderful feeling that his wife had. He wants the feeling of wind rushing through his face, rushing through his hair. He wants that. And you know what? It's a great feeling to want. And when you get it, it feels great. But just picture this 34-year-old man on this little thing, and he gets on it knowing about the dangers, disregarding the dangers of the use of this type of sled, and he goes. And what happens? You've got 180 pounds of momentum going down this thing, building up speed. It's just going. And what these saucers tend to do is that they spin. And the plaintiff has testified. He has told you that he in fact did spin. He spun 180 degrees around. That's halfway around. So as he's going down, building up speed, he's coming down this hill with absolutely nothing to control it. And now, he's all of a sudden facing, looking upwards toward his wife, his back toward the base of the hill. He's going backwards, ladies and gentlemen. He's going backwards. And he's testified that he's able to steer this thing by shifting his weight. Maybe you could shift this thing by shifting your weight, but if you can't see where you're going, how do you know where to steer? How do you know when to steer? And now I go ahead and talk about the different statistics describing how fast he was going. So come join me in the next video as I continue on reading these closing remarks, and that will ultimately get you to my argument to the jury about why they should award a verdict in our favor. I hope this information has been fun and really interesting to listen to, because I want you to join me in the next one as I take you through more of the closing remarks in this case. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. If you have legal questions, as always, pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.